Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki. Today I want to talk to you guys about what I'm cutting out of our homeschool. Yes, so soon you ask. Yes, I am cutting it out. So if you're interested to see what I'm cutting out of our day-to-day homeschool routine, then keep on watching. Let's chat. I really dreaded making this video just for the fact that we are so new to homeschool that I wanted to really give this a chance and have it be a fair chance. It's just not working out for us, guys. So I'm gonna show you what is going. Are you ready? Morning basket. I know this is a very popular topic amongst homeschooling families, and I am so glad if it works for you, but it is just not working for us. It really isn't, and I gave it a shot. It might not have been a long shot, but you know what? I don't have time for us to feel bored. Not bored. I don't even know what the right word I'm really looking for is. I want us to be in it all completely. And if I'm going to put a basket like this together, then I expect it to be of good use. Now, I do have a lot in our basket, and I am going to go over what I do have in my basket, because if you are looking to keep your morning basket, this might come, as kind of another idea for you to add. I'm going to be changing our morning basket, and I'm going to call it our activity basket. I think that's just going to be a better approach for me. It's going to feel more relaxed and less school-like, if that's the right word. I'm going to tell you why it doesn't work for us. Now, my daughter, bless her heart, she loves school. She loves it. She's learning a lot, and she loves that I'm her teacher. But there was just something about this morning basket that made her feel like she had this extra school to do. Now, again, she loves school, but when she's like done, she's done. And she loves it when we're doing it. But the idea of having this morning basket, that's what I used to get from her. Morning basket, I don't want to do anything. I don't want her to think that the things in this basket is stuff that she has to do for school. I wanted her to want to do them as something fun and something extra for her to achieve in the day, as together or independently. So let me give you an idea of what's in our morning basket. So we always started out with our morning prayer. It's a good morning God prayer that we said every morning. Our gratitude journal, which has been great. I have a few Bibles that we use, and this is just the one that I found has been working best for us. I love Indescribable, but she's 5, and I don't think she's quite ready for some of the concepts that they're throwing in here, especially the science. So we may put this in a back seat for maybe a few more months to see if, maybe even next year, to see if it helps her understand. We have the dinosaur devotions. We do think those are cute. Now, then I go into activities. So I have these amazing activity books that Brittany recommended, and I don't know if it was in a video of hers or on Instagram. I don't know. I'll try to find it and link it below, but she's the one who gave me these awesome ideas. Her daughters were doing these books. They are so much fun. They're black, and you use these tools to color in. like, and I'm sure they're like different colors and stuff. Really fun. But I think she was using it as like, I don't know, I think she thought of it as like a workbook that she had to do for school, and so therefore she didn't want to do them anymore. She felt them to be like extra. And again, it was not. That's just the way. And then I had a shapes one, color and shapes one as well of the same thing. And I had put some a maze book in here, and just had all different sorts of mazes. I think I got this on Amazon. We read all about feelings from Usborne, and this is a really, really great book, and I love that it asks the child questions. So let me show you. So here it asks, how do you think these children are feeling? Can you match the words and their faces? So this is a really great book. Again, this is Usborne, all about feelings. We do tend to read about one page from this, and she actually does enjoy this book. Now, there are some things that I am going to keep again, and I'm just going to call it an activity basket. We have this drawing book where she can learn how to draw a few things. I have a hidden pictures around the world. So it's like find the things that are listed in the picture. I still love my Am I Can. I Am I Can, the affirmation for kids. We haven't done this because I've forgotten that I put it in here. So I'm really going to start diving into this now that we're not doing morning basket. And then I had a Rise and Shine binder, which I may just start incorporating here and there. We haven't even done this yet or started to. And then I had some cut and paste, scissor skills, another handwriting. I have our clipboard, and then I have our read aloud. Like, we are currently reading Charlotte's Web now. That is one thing she's actually enjoying. We're doing one chapter maybe every other day, and she's really enjoying this. So we are about, I don't know, a little less than halfway through the book. We just got introduced to Charlotte about a chapter or two ago. So really great. It's a really good conversation book, and I love asking her questions, and we're talking, and it's just creating a really great moment. So we will continue to be doing our read aloud. Now, read alouds can be anything you want them to be. They don't have to be a chapter book. They can be a picture book. It could be any book that you read aloud and you have conversations about. It's pretty simple. Now, I had put games in ours, and honestly, they were so buried in this basket that she didn't even notice that I had put games in here. So here's the deal. I also had a few sight words to make sure that we went over, and never did, because again, it was lost in the basket. So now that I have everything out of the basket, I realized that I hated the basket anyway, so that didn't help. But here we go. I'm gonna keep a few things. Now, most of the activity books I'm gonna keep as just an activity thing. If she's bored, if she wants something different to do and doesn't know what to do, then she's gonna have a specific place where she can go and find something to do that is something that she wants to do, and not something that I'm like, go do your morning basket. I think it just put a lot of stress on her and me to do something out of the basket every morning. Now, I am going to keep our read aloud, Charlotte's Web, and we will be doing more. The Bibles I'm putting away for now, except the children's Bible story. But I have decided that we're not going to do it every day. I think the stress of doing this on a daily basis is a lot on a 5-year-old, and I want to see if I scale it back a little bit and maybe do Bible every other day and pick something else to do, like maybe even do our read alouds on the day that we don't do Bible. So say we'll do our read aloud 3 times a week and do our Bible 2 times a week, or other way around, you know, any other little pattern. But I don't want to do all of it in one day. It was just too much. And by the time we actually got to the curriculum part of it, it just seemed to be that we were already done with the day. So, and that may be where you don't need to add that much to your morning basket to get out of a good morning basket. I just wanted lots of things for her to be able to pick from, and it turned out that I think there just may have been too much. I'm going to keep it in the same spot, just with Bible, read aloud, her actual curriculum handwriting book, because she knows that she does that in the morning when she wakes up. And we're definitely keeping the gratitude journal. This I have found to be a really good blessing in our home, because it's opening up her mind to things that it's simple and it's quick, but it gives her that little extra thought, like, what am I grateful for today? And it could be something the same from the day before, it could be something completely new, but I try to expand her mind to think of something new. Don't just say, you're grateful for mommy every day. Well, we know you're grateful for mommy every day, but let's try to think of somebody else that we're grateful for, or a thing, or something that we use every day. And it's gotten to where she does not like to draw the pictures in the box, which is totally fine. She is not that kid. She's just not, and there are some days that we have skipped, if we've had a busy day and we are doing something in the morning or have an appointment, and then we just end up skipping the morning basket. And I feel like that's why morning basket really hasn't worked, is because if it's a chaotic day and we're doing more than just staying home and having the curriculum to do, I found that morning basket just ended up getting skipped altogether. So it just ended up being this like extra task, and I didn't want her to approach it or look at it in that way. So I'm keeping the gratitude journal, I'm keeping her read aloud, and I'm keeping her handwriting and the Bible, the main one that we're going to be using, in a basket. And that'll be something that there'll be certain things that we do from that every day, like the handwriting she knows. And then I really want to get into that I can affirmations and make it to a copy work thing for her to do in the morning, as she already writes out her date. So I think we're going to add in our affirmation as well, and then have a discussion about it. I think it's going to go good that way. I really hope so, because again, I had really high hopes for morning basket. It's just not working out for you, and that is the beautiful blessing of homeschool. If something is not working out for you, you can totally change it. You are not tied down. You are not being forced to teach the Bible in your home right now. You are not being forced to do anything except your studies. So anything extra is just that, it's extra. So if something's not working, take it out. See if it works better that way. See if your day flows better that way. I'm gonna see if it works. If it doesn't, maybe we'll go back to a morning basket, or maybe we won't. So I'm just gonna see how it is. I'm gonna see if she reaches for some of these activities a little bit more now that they're not a part of the morning basket, and see if that kind of gives her a better idea as it being something fun versus something that seems more like school that she has to do. So yeah, that's my topic, and that is what I am taking out so far of homeschool. Now, again, we are a very new homeschool family, so I may find that maybe taking something out like this too soon is too soon to make a decision, as we just started doing this the end of July. So we've only got about 7 weeks on our belt here, and I am not a pro by no means, and I am not a seasoned homeschooler by no means, but I don't think you have to be to have an opinion. I don't think you have to be seasoned or a professional homeschooler who's homeschooled for all these years and all these kids to know what works best for each individual child and your family. There are things that I do eventually want to incorporate down the line, and maybe this will work for us next year, or maybe it won't. But I'll be open to it. I will be open to going back to things that may change for the better. So that's really all that I wanted to talk about. It was a stress on my mind, and I just wanted you, who, if you're watching and you're a new homeschool parent, or you've incorporated some type of morning basket into your routine and you just don't think it's working out for you, that it's okay. I'm giving you the permission. It's okay to let it go. It's okay to say, this is not working for us. It's okay to not have to fit in like the lot of other homeschool moms who are doing a morning basket, or who are talking about their morning basket as if it's something you think you must do. It's not a must. So that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed hearing all about why I've chose to let go of our morning basket and the things that I'm going to stick to and still do. And I'm just changing it around a little bit. I'm taking the majority of it out and we're calling it an activity, and just incorporating little bits here and there and creating more of maybe a schedule. And if it's missed, it's missed. It's not like the end of the world where we have to get that in, today. So yeah, I hope if you enjoyed this video that you'll give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, along with that notification bell, which will notify you of any future upcoming videos of mine. I do upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, and be sure to leave a comment down below and tell me if you like your morning basket, or maybe something that helped make morning basket better for your family, or if you just up and not decided to do a morning basket. Let me know below what you're doing in your house. So yeah, have a great day.